Rickey Smiley Morning Show, the most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Just another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior pastor of Friendship with Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Frederick Douglas Haynes. Pastor Haynes, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Rickey Smiley and the Rickey Smiley Morning Show family. I love you. I praise God for you. Listen, today's song, Rick, you know it. It's fire. It's Kirk Franklin, Hosanna. I love this song. It's so powerful, but I also love the message behind Hosanna. The word Hosanna, you know, it means save us. It's in the context of the people of God offering up hosannas to Jesus on Palm Sunday in the midst of the occupation and oppression of the Roman Empire. And they cry out, save us. The word save us, it means deliver us, set us free. It means help us to overcome the oppression that we find ourselves up against. Listen, our God is good like that. Our God is a God of liberation and freedom. Our God is able to give you what you need to, in a real sense, resist repression, overcome oppression. Our God is able to give you the power to rise against anything that comes against you that is trying to break you and keep you from becoming all that God would have you to become. But what do you have to do? Cry out Hosanna. And when you cry out Hosanna, God will come through. God will save you. God will deliver you. God will set you free. God will empower you. So come on, y'all, let's cry out with Kirk Franklin, Hosanna, Hosanna, because God is able to save. And since God is able to save and deliver, the good news is we're going to be all right and we shall overcome. God bless you. Y'all have a great one.
There it is, Pastor Haynes, man, the senior pastor of Friendship with Missionary Baptist Church. Let's get into this music. Love you, Pastor Haynes.
Yes, sir. Love you, Ricky. Have a great one.
Yes, sir. You too. Let's go.
News headlines,
entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, 13 minutes after the hour, y'all, front page right here. Maria, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. The front page is brought to you by Kohl's. When the holidays get real, start at Kohl's and Kohl's.com, where you'll find everything you need all in one place. Kohl's, where families come first. Good morning, RSMS family. Here's what's happening in news. Former Republican Rep. Matt Gaetz announced Thursday he is withdrawing his name from consideration to be President-elect Donald Trump's Attorney General. Not sure if this comes as a huge surprise as he was facing a whole lot of scrutiny. Trump announced shortly after that former Florida Attorney General Pam Bondi is his second choice to fill the role in his administration. Bondi, who is 59 years old, has remained in Trump's inner circle for years and has continued to advise him on legal matters. She was also one of the lawyers who defended Trump during his first Senate impeachment trial. In other news, Ryan Borgwart. He is the husband and father of 3 who authorities said faked his own death at a Wisconsin lake and fled the country. He's now speaking to police but isn't revealing where he is, according to the local sheriff. Authorities believe he is in Eastern Europe, adding that he doesn't appear to be in danger. We don't know where Ryan is exactly, the sheriff said, but he has not decided to return home. Lastly, one of the most prestigious universities in the U.S. has made a landmark decision to offer the majority of its incoming undergraduate students a tuition-free education. The Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, announced on Wednesday that students with family income below $200,000 can expect to attend tuition-free starting next fall. Additionally, students whose family income is below $100,000 will see their entire MIT experience paid for. Man, what a great time to be a student. I'm Maria Moore, and that's a quick look at news. For updates and more headlines, visit RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Rock T, happy Friday. What's going on in sports?
What it is, Maria? Well, the first snow game went down last night. Pittsburgh loses to the Cleveland Browns. Shout out to the land last night, man. That was fun. It's always good to watch football games playing in the snow. Yeah,
what
dog.
You say? What you predicted yesterday?
Yeah.
Don't slide past that.
You don't slide. You're going to smooth on over that thing.
Yeah, I remember that, huh?
He moonwalked over that.
Hey, man, Cleveland Browns came out and balled out in that doggone game. So big ups.
If you ever want to be motivated, just listen to a Jameis Winston speech.
Hey, dog, Jameis Winston he gives the greatest speech.
Man, I love him, man. I love him.
Yes, sir. I love it, dog. LeBron James and Bronny James, father-son jerseys that were wore in the season opening game is hitting auction. The bidding is already up to $70,000, and there's still 2 weeks left in the bidding, so them things going to go for a big dollar amount. WNBA star Caitlin Clark has just joined an ownership group who is trying to bring a professional expansion soccer team to the city of Cincinnati. Her and Angel Reese, man, continue to get the bag. I love it. It is what it is. Use your brand to get the bag. Pimpin'. That's my quick sports report. Bring it to Tab. What you got coming up next?
Coming up next in the hot spot, they saying that Cassie video was edited. Ooh, I got the details up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. So hot and
that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the B.R.A.T.
All right, y'all, this is the bottom of the hour. It is time for the hot spot. Happy Friday, everybody. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Coming in theaters this weekend, y'all, is the film Wicked. Everybody's been waiting on this movie. It's starring Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. This will be the cinematic version of the long-running Broadway smash about everything that happens before Dorothy lands in Oz. It is projected to make $100 to $110 million in ticket sales. Also in theaters this weekend is Gladiator, starring Denzel Washington. Everybody want to see him in this too. It's projected to make about $65 million in ticket sales. All right, let's get into these stories. Diddy is claiming, y'all, that federal prosecutors showed the judge an edited version of the Cassie beating video to make him look more dangerous than he is. Diddy and his attorneys filed new docs ahead of the bail hearing scheduled for today, accusing prosecutors of mischaracterizing and concealing critical facts, including allegedly editing the sequence of events from the March 2016 surveillance video. I don't edit it or not, it's still bad. But
that part.
I'm confused. I'm trying to figure this whole thing out. They claim the government.
They edit anything on that video, it's probably going to make it.
I don't understand, but they claim the government has more of a complete version of that surveillance video, but instead tweaked the order of events to offer their most powerful evidence as danger and obstruction. Diddy insists the video shows no evidence of a freak-off, but rather a domestic dispute in which he ran down the hall of a hotel to recover his clothes and cell phone. So as for some of the violence depicted in that video, Diddy says he didn't drag Cassie down the hall, nor did he throw a vase at her. He claims he only threw the content of the vase at Cassie. He says the video.
He had no business doing none of that.
Thank you. He says the video is really just a sad glimpse into a decade-long consensual relationship and not evidence of a coerced freak-off or sex trafficking.
It's like saying I didn't kick her 8 times, I only kicked her 4 times.
Right.
Yeah,
What?
I mean, can this be used in a positive way, y'all? Because it just looked bad anyway.
It makes it look worse.
Yeah, because now
Trying to clean it up.
Trying to clean it up and justify it and all that stuff.
I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. Well, let me get into this real quick. We're going to move on from that, but I'll keep y'all posted on the stuff that's going on with that as well. But Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre have released a new single, y'all. It's called Out of the Blue. It's from their upcoming album, Missionary. This will reunite this full-length project for the first time since Snoop's debut album, Doggy Style, in 1993. Here go a clip of the new song, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That beat nasty.
Oh, that be nasty. Y'all, you heard them drums, Ricky?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Yeah, this taking me back to Doggy Style. This going to be jamming. The two of them together is unmatched. So I cannot wait to hear this album. It's going to be so good. All right, y'all, we going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But coming up next, we got Rock T's HBCU. Know who we repping today, Rock T?
Man, we finna head to Raleigh, North Carolina, St. Augustine University, bringing it tag.
You know what I'm saying?
HBCU, coming up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
What's up, Ricky? Good morning, everyone. You know, they say the older you get, the less you care about the things you used to care about. That child please energy go way up the older you get. So there's a list compiled online about the things we care less about nowadays, and it seems pretty accurate, but I want y'all's opinion on this. Here's some of the top things. Number one is a perfect physique. You stop caring less about how your body looks as you age. Number 2, Gary, celebrity gossip and rumors is on the list. You stop caring less about that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Number 3, new artists and music groups. You like to kind of stick to what you like.
Yeah.
Number 4, having attention socially. Like when you go out, everybody noticing you when you walk in the room.
No one can. We be hiding from people.
We be hiding.
Right.
Because you know some of that attention be negative, and you just don't even want to. I had to train people that work at the airport. Do not call my name loud. You can walk up and speak, but don't do that. I'm talking about like don't do that.
Because everybody's looking. Here's another one, y'all. Having a companion at the dinner. Or going at dinner or going to the movies. Like, people are okay with doing that solo, sitting in a restaurant by themselves.
I ain't going to the movies by myself.
Okay.
I've done that before. When I'm on the road, I go to the movies by myself just to kill time.
Yeah, this is special.
Nobody wants to go in here and you smack on popcorn and sip out of that cup.
That's why I go by myself.
Nasty habits.
Yeah.
I go by myself and smack and sip.
Yeah, you don't sip, you gulp. Okay?
Yeah, I sit all the way up at the top of the theater by myself. I ain't bothering nobody. Me and Jesus.
It's crazy as hell.
Here's another one. They say as you get older, you stop caring about brands. I know this isn't true.
Oh, I'm a brand whore.
Yeah,
Me too, honey.
Probably me too.
Oh, no, Gary got us all trained. We don't do no. No, we don't want Gary bothering us, so we just stick to the brand.
That's right, honey. Go ahead and get because it's just as cheap as the doggone non-brand, so you might as well get the brand.
Yeah.
Excuse me, what?
I say it's just as cheap as the non-brand. I'd rather get Kellogg than to get Post Toasties.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were talking about clothes.
We talking about clothes.
Because
I was going to say, no, it's not
the
just
same.
as cheap.
But I
It's
tell you
not
that.
the same.
Yeah, but the only thing, them Dr. Thunders be strong, though, at them picnics.
Here you go.
Fruit rings be good.
Them Shastas hit hard, too.
Oh, they do.
Like
Them Shasta Orange, but them Fagos.
Fagos, boy.
Here's another one, y'all. Being invited out to functions, getting that invite and feeling like you in the mix. You stop caring about that.
We don't want to go.
Sure do. Yeah. You come up with reasons not to go.
And then the last 2 are having tons of sex and anyone's opinion of you. You just stop caring about it.
Don't care about that. Never cared about that.
I was going to say, now some people really get bothered about who don't like you. Oh, so-and-so ain't speaking to you. Like, I don't care about, who cares about stuff like that?
AK, when you get older, when people don't like you, I think our thought process is like, well, there's just one person I don't have to be bothered with. You ain't got to text me, good morning. You ain't got to say, invite me. I ain't got to be bothered. If you don't like me, I ain't got to be bothered with you. I like that.
Come on now.
We love it.
Keep that over there. Good.
One less person. Yep.
Yes, for sure.
No new
well,
friends.
the saying goes, we really do get set in our ways as we get older. Yeah, I think that's where that comes from. Yeah. And that's proof right there.
Yeah, that's all. Gary, more than anything, Gary can't get you to do nothing. Can't get you to go nowhere. Can't get you to clean up your house. Gary don't like company. Gary, you real set in your ways.
And believe it, and I think about it all the time. I'm like, I really am, because honey, just all I need is a good mall.
I think to the point that I think yours to the point that you need help though.
It is
because you got all that stuff piled up in your car and all that stuff piled up in your house. You won't let nobody come over there. You meet people at the door, but you want to walk in everybody else's house.
Well, yeah, I mean, could give me ideas, but like the security here at work, he gonna say, "Oh, I see you got this in your car. Don't be looking at my damn car."
See, all of that. That's why they keep breaking in there. They break.
Now you know.
And if you don't know, now you know.
HBCU.
What up, though? Pimpin'! Rock TZ in the house for another HBC. You know. We're going to always put a spotlight on our heroes and sheroes that attended or currently attend our historically black colleges and universities. Oh, we finna head back down to Raleigh, North Carolina, home of St. Augustine University, established in 1867, home of the Blue and White Falcons. Shout out to the Superior Sound Marching Band. Let's talk about one of y'all's former students, Mr. Luther Barnes. Obtained a bachelor degree in music education at St. Augustine University. He's a record producer, director, songwriter, composer, and ordained minister. As an executive producer of gospel music, he released over 28 CDs and projects, performed with gospel artists such as Shirley Caesar, Kurt Franklin, John P. Key, The Mighty Clouds of Joy, just to name a few. Senior pastor and founder of the Restoration Worship Center, he was nominated for a Grammy Award, a Stellar Award, and Gospel Heritage Award. Inducted into the International Gospel Music Hall of Fame. I'm going to stop right there. Mr. Luther Barnes, another proud HBCU alum of St. Augustine University. If you didn't know, now you know. If you want to share your HBCU story, or if you have someone you want us to spotlight, follow and DM us on Instagram at HBCU Know.
Let me put y'all on game how God works. When you out here doing right, bro, and you got a woman, and you spoiling her, and you showing her off to the world, people notice that. Women notice that. They be like, damn, that's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I want to be treated. And let me tell you how God will work for you. When you do that, and you do right by your woman, he gonna bless you with some more hoes, bro. For real. He coming. They gonna get you. Wow.
Half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all. Gary has the tea and the clue of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful Friday, y'all. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Everybody's raving and talking about Neo, honey. Neo, y'all, has opened up about embracing his truth in relationships, saying, y'all, that it feels like a weight, honey, has been lifted since accepting that monogamy is not for him. Here's what Mr. Neo had to say.
I've realized that I've not been living my truth for a very, very long time. I'm living it now. Everything is not for everybody, okay? Society tells you that you're supposed to be with one person. You get married and y'all supposed to be together forever. Monogamy's for you. It's not for me. I realized I spent so much time lying and trying to be somebody that I wasn't for the sake of somebody else. Complete and utter time wasted when I could have just been exactly who I am.
Isn't that touching, y'all? He said he realized that he just hadn't been living his truth, y'all, for a very, very long time. He said, I'm living it now, and you can tell. He said his skin, honey, is glowing. He said, I'm in a great space, mentally, emotionally, and everything else. He also acknowledged, y'all, the societal pressures to conform to traditional relationships, saying, society tells you that you're supposed to be with one person. He said, you get married, and then you're supposed to be together forever. He said, monogamy is for you. He said, it's not for me. And he said, I know this now, and it's like, honey, a weight have been lifted off of my shoulders, y'all. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, he admitted, y'all, Ricky, he admitted that he spent years
monogamy,
pretending.
that's like having 2 or 3 chicks at one time.
No, that's one.
Monogamy is one.
With one.
Monogamy is one.
Yeah. That's not for him.
He said
so he's saying being with one person is not for him. That's what he's saying.
Yes, he has a few.
Him and D-Ray hang out. D-Ray got about 20 of them.
Yeah, D-Ray was probably the first one.
It ain't for me either,
Neo.
Like,
wow. Okay.
It ain't for me either, Neo. Anybody want to split this rent up?
Is there one? Is there one?
Would that be another? Y'all meet me at Ross over here off of Hallandale Beach Boulevard.
Oh Lord.
Y'all be hey, if y'all want to split up some rent, you single woman, you out there, meet me at Ross at 10 o'clock off of Hallandale Beach.
But is it biblical, though, that you should have more than one
Abraham
woman?
and David and them had some more wives?
Yeah, all the people, all the kings in the Bible had a bunch of wives.
No, but the Bible, baby, here, I got it right here, honey. The Bible teaches, y'all. It teaches monogamy.
Monogamy.
You said monogamy. That's taking naked pictures with a bunch of wives. That's what that says, monogamy.
It teaches monogamy. And it says, y'all, that's in Genesis 2:24. This verse states that a man and a woman should leave their parents and become one flesh, which is a clear indication of a monogamous relationship, y'all.
But
Jesus taught the gods.
If you read that same chapter 3 times, that means you can have 3 women.
Oh, Lord, Ricky.
Isn't that convenient?
Yes, but to me, that's ridiculous, though. How could you just sit here and not want to be with one person? I mean,
why you want to share, though? Would men want to share a woman?
Okay, but for an adult person, that's their decision to make. And if the people they with are cool with it, then whatever's cool between 2 adults or 3 adults or 5 adults, you got to respect that.
Clapping cheeks all night.
Oh, Lord.
If everybody agrees to it, it's what it is. It's all good.
Clapping cheeks all night.
More people are living a polyamorous lifestyle. So that's what he's calling it, polyamorous.
Yeah, they're calling it polyamorous, Ricky. What's polyamorous? You can have more than one person?
It's when it's when you have an open relationship with more than one person. So, and you have an agreement, and those are the terms of your relationship.
It's easy to do, I think, when you got money, though.
Yeah, I guess it is.
I think if you're making $7 an hour, it's harder to pull that off.
Ricky, stop it, damn it. I'm going to the color. The color of the day, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color of the day is seaweed. On the high wind. On the high end.
It's all right. Take your time.
On the high end, you say seaweed, and on the low end, just say beautiful olive. He got me all tied-tongued.
What?
Tongue-tied. What is wrong with me?
Girl, you got dyslexia.
Girl, what is happening?
Yeah. You know what?
All night long. Y'all give it up for Gary with the tea.
What the hell happened?
Them sound effects be getting to
Yeah,
you.
they get to me.
Yeah.
Stop it, Ricky.
All right, y'all. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. 23 minutes after the hour, y'all. I got your wake-up calls. Get at me. 866-9-RICKEY. Come on.
Wake up. It's time to get yourself together. It is a gizzy. Woke you up this morning. Slid you in your house shoes. Go and be better. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Encourage each other and be productive. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Wanna know where you calling from? So come on and tell us. And just wake up.
Hi, this is Deidre calling from Warner Robins, Georgia, calling to wake up the Houston County Bears, win the second round of playoffs. Let's go, wake up.
This is Lyle from Des Moines, Iowa, calling to wake up all the school kids, be on time for the bus. Shout out to Mookie. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Marsha, North Carolina, Carter and Caden, this is Glammy. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
This is Portia calling from Atlanta, and I just want to wake up everybody, but this is Friday, TGIF.
If you listening on your radio.
All right, come on.
Tuned in, lock in. What's yours? Because we gon' let them know. Let them know then. Charleston, wake up. Baton Rouge, wake up. Tallahassee, said, wake up. Let's go. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Montgomery, wake up. Columbus, wake up. And Albany, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
I appreciate it, Brat.
You're welcome, Ricky.
Hey, big shout out to 92.9 WTUG, Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Hey, Maria, what you got coming up next?
All right, Ricky, the holidays are here, and that means good food with family and friends. Coming up, I have details on how you can enjoy your meals without going overboard. That's coming up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Mind, Body, Business with Maria Moore on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, that is, y'all. All right, y'all, it's 29 minutes after the hour, y'all. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, Maria Moore got Mind, Body, and Business. Maria, what you got this morning?
Oh, we talking about body, Ricky, and, you know, I'm so excited for the holidays. I do eat on Thanksgiving, and I'm not trying to spoil the mood or anything, but I just want to help folks out just to make sure that you don't go overboard. Enjoy your meal, but don't go overboard. And I think one of the things that people really struggle with is understanding when they're full, because sometimes our bellies are like, ain't no more room down here, and we just keep on going. And so there is actually this hunger scale, from a scale 1 to 10. How hungry are you? So, you know, number 1, that's starving to the point of feeling unwell or no energy. If you're at a 2, you're extremely hungry with low energy, maybe weakness or dizziness. I'm sure all of us have maybe been there at one point. And then when you get up a little higher, like 5, you're neutral. You're in between meals, and you're beginning to feel hungry. But the thing that you really want to look out for is between like 8 and 10. So if you're at a level 8 on the hunger scale, you're overly full and feeling some discomfort. Now, how many times have you felt some discomfort and you just kept eating anyway?
Guilty.
I don't do that.
Man.
Me neither.
I don't do that. I drank one of those big bottle of water yesterday. I was full for the rest of the day. I didn't eat nothing else. I had a bag of chips, and that was it.
Yeah. I've eaten so much one time. I did a bodybuilding competition, and so I was so deprived, and I was, really following a very strict diet. So then afterwards, I was just eating everything. And I remember one time I was at the Cheesecake Factory. I had an appetizer, I had a meal, and then someone brought me a half a dozen of Cammy cake cupcakes. And I ate more than one, and I was so full. God. Yeah, I was like couldn't take deep breaths because I was so deprived. Yeah, so it's really important that you listen to your body during the holidays, and it's okay to eat. And a lot of times people worry about weight gain during the holidays. You have to eat 3,500 extra calories just to gain 1 pound. So that's more than what you're already eating that your body needs for the day. So don't stress about it. Do not get on the scale. Give yourself about a week before you get on the scale, because that scale is going to hurt your feelings. But you're not going to eat 3,500 extra calories. That's like going back for 2 plates and desserts. And a lot of people, your body's just not going to let you do that.
Like eating 9 boxes of Fruit Loops.
Sometimes I can eat one big meal like around 12 or 1 o'clock. And just have a bag of chips and don't eat no more that day. That's how I'm able. I don't know. That's probably why I just won't not gain weight. I just don't eat after 5. I just can't eat after 5 o'clock. If I don't know. I'm just real funny.
Yeah, and for some people, Ricky, it's a practice because if you're in a state of overeating a lot, you can stretch your stomach. And so your body feels like you have more room than you actually do. That's why when they have those surgeries, they're actually making your stomach smaller so that, you feel fuller faster and you don't overeat. But if you've never had that experience, or you don't know how to control your appetite, or you have those cravings, you're going to keep eating and you're going to stretch your stomach.
I was so sleepy last night after I drank almost that gallon of water. I was so sleepy. I got tired of getting up, going to the restroom. So I went and put on one of my granddaughter Pampers.
Oh, that was sweet.
I'm surprised it fit.
It was small.
It was a.
Okay. I just put it on in the front.
Okay.
And
all right.
Put it inside of the underwear. Pull my underwear up. And laid on my stomach and slept for the rest of the night.
A little too much detail.
You sound really energized today, so I'm sure you got some good
Where's
sleep.
that buzzer when you need it?
All right.
I look like Mike Tyson.
Well, you know what? If y'all need some healthy tips for the holidays, and I'm also going to be doing some virtual workouts. So if you're anywhere in the country and you want to work out with me from the comfort of your home or from your computer, you can get more information by following me on social media at Maria Moore, MariaMore. But enjoy the holidays, but try not to go overboard.
That's right. don't go overboard, man. I got so comfortable with that pamper. I'm gonna go ahead and buy me some Depends, right, T?
Go and get it, dog.
That's cute.
Yes, sir.
If you can do a number 1, you can do a number 2. So I got time tired of getting up. J.A.H. Lion Sound, H. Lion. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, my pleasure, my dog.
Hey, John, check the phone line, see who's calling. Hello?
Ooh, baby. Hello. Hey, baby. Hello.
Hello?
Hey, sweet. Rickey Smiley.
Yeah, who is this?
Hey, this. I'm sorry, baby. I had to call you. This Black Tony grandmama.
This Black Tony grandmama. What's your name?
Miss Pearl. He not gonna be at work today, baby.
Wait a minute. Your name is what?
Miss Pearl.
They breathe the same.
Oh, hey, Miss Pearl. You sound just like Black Tony.
That's my grandboy. That's my grandboy. That's why I sound like him, because he sound like me. I'm not. He not. That's not him. He not gonna make it to work today, baby.
Just busted yourself.
No, Lord, he not gonna make it to work.
So,
today.
Miss Pearl. Miss Pearl.
He done laid up in my house with this gal. Sure is. He in there with her right now. He done laid up with her. She a big gal too.
How big is she, Miss Pearl?
Oh, Lord Jesus. She at least 4, 5. She might be 500.
Are you sure that's not Black Tony pretending to be your grandmama?
Baby, no, this is Black Tony grandmama. This not Black Tony. This he in the bed with a big gal. Hold on. Oh, yeah, he in the bed with a big woman. A big woman. He's trying to get him a PlayStation.
Miss Pearl, I'm really shocked that you would let Black Tony bring a woman in your house and lay up like that. You know, y'all traditional. Y'all don't play that spending the night stuff.
Yeah, I was asleep, baby. Now I heard some noise in there, and I went in there, and she got him mashed up against the wall. And she sleep. He can't get off him up on the.
You say he trying to get him a PlayStation?
Mm-hmm. That's why he say. That's why he be messing with that girl, because she buying stuff. He said his boss man Rickey Smiley do the same thing with them old white women. He told me.
He said Rickey Smiley do what?
Laying up with them old white women to get him some stuff. They ain't gonna be there today, but I tell you what.
Some of Pearl Black Tony ain't coming in. Did he tear it up? Was he tearing it up though?
I just heard noise. There's just a lot of noise and heavy, hard breathing. I don't know what's going on in there. I was disgusted. I went in there. Smelled like just wet carpet and diapers and just old cabbage.
Wait a minute, cabbage?
He'll be there tomorrow.
You a lie, Black Tony. Don't hang up this.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. 4 minutes after the hour, y'all. Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. People saying Amazing Grace. How amazing Grace is, y'all. Y'all remember Grace? That's Grace Jabari. She's the ex-girlfriend, y'all, of Jonathan Majors, y'all, which was convicted last December of assaulting Grace. Well, now it's being reported, y'all, that Grace, y'all, is dropping the charges. They say baby Grace has dropped her assault and defamation lawsuit against Mr. Jonathan Majors. And people are excited about it, and some people saying, guess what, honey? That's probably why he bought Megan that small ring, honey, because Grace probably was coming back into his life, and, he had to be prepared.
Gary, I doubt that.
You think so?
Grace ain't coming back in his life. He engaged.
Okay.
He don't want Grace. Trust me. Him and Megan have been through some things, and they love each other, Gary. Give him a chance. Just give him a chance, honey. Go ahead, honey.
Okay, we're going to give him a chance. Then, honey.
Wait a minute, you said she dropped the charges?
Yep, Grace dropped those defamation charges.
It don't matter now. It's too late because the state had already picked it up, right, Special K?
Yeah. Well, Special K, did the state pick up the charges after Grace, even though Grace is dropping?
Yeah, because, you can drop it if you want to, but once it goes to the state and they take it over, then they start their thing, and it don't matter what you drop or don't drop.
Because they had found physical evidence on her.
Yeah.
And outside of all of that, the damage to his reputation
has been done.
So it don't matter.
Yeah, well, he looked like he seemed happy that she dropped the charges, though, but,
Grace is not so amazing.
Okay.
Exactly.
At all.
Sound is not sweet.
So we're going to keep him lifted
Turns out to be a wretch.
Okay.
So there you have it, honey. But Megan still got her man in her 2-carat diamond ring, honey, we're going to be happy for him. All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, people are still talking about Ne-Yo. Lord, they say, honey, he came clean about his love life, and he said he don't want to lie no more. And that's the thing, too, Ricky. A lot of men need to realize that they need to stop lying about their love life and stop lying, putting women into situations saying that they love them and you the only one for me and all this other stuff. But Ne-Yo is speaking out, and people are they're bowing to his knees, honey. Here's what he had to say about his new life.
I realized that I've not been living my truth for a very, very long time. I'm living it now. Everything is not for everybody, okay? Society tells you that you're supposed to be with one person. You get married and y'all supposed to be together forever. Monogamy's for you. It's not for me. I realized I spent so much time lying and trying to be somebody that I wasn't for the sake of somebody else. Complete and utter time wasted when I could have just been exactly who I am.
And he said he could be exactly who he is and exactly what he wanted.
4 or 5 of them in the house. You ain't got to go nowhere in the house, clapping cheeks all night.
Yeah, but that's a sad situation. That's a very sad, lonely man, honey. He said that, he said, I don't want to lie no more, and I'll be damned if I go back to being that person that needed to lie for the appeasement of somebody else, y'all. And it's...
Not a player. I just crush a lot.
Yeah, but
he's being honest, Gary. Telling the truth.
But telling the truth, but still telling the truth. That's not a good look. You got babies out there. Your baby's gonna grow up to be adults. They're gonna read these stories and see that daddy.
Ain't nothing wrong with having 4 or 5 stepmamas. Hey, this is your new mammy. Turn around.
So
yeah, this your new man. She what it say on Color Purple Brat? She ain't fresh. Turn around. Your sister think about marriage.
Oh my God!
Y'all made my life here hell.
Well, it's a sad situation, but I guess it's a good thing too. I guess maybe telling the truth, like they say, the truth will set you free. But sometimes I think you need to keep that stuff to yourself. But when you're running from person to person and you can't find something in one of those persons, something wrong with you. I just don't understand.
Well, at least he won't be getting into these marriages and cheating on his wives, because that looks like that was a cycle that he was in. So now the woman that he gets in a relationship knows what time it is from the jump.
Yeah, but sometimes do you want to know the truth?
Come on, get on the team.
Between them people.
Hey, the Detroit Lions would not be the Detroit Lions if it was not a team. Okay?
Message.
Yeah.
You always gotta have a quarterback.
Hey, imagine only two people on defense. Huh?
Come on now.
How about 11 people on defense?
Preach.
Huh? How about that goal line stand?
Come on, dog.
You got to have more than just one kick returner. You got to have people blocking for him.
But the car only got 2 seats, so how everybody gonna fit in the ride. So
that's why we came out with them new Escalades with them cargo seats in that back seat.
8 passengers.
Eight passengers. Get us a van. I'll buy a Sprinter. We'll ride. We'll take all y'all to Target. Let's go. We're going to go out to Dollar Tree. Go to Target. Go get everybody a prescription filled. We're going to get us a fence. And we're just going to be together forever. Clapping cheeks all night.
The Kahlua today, honey, is one of my favorite Kahlua, honey. The Kahlua today, honey, is seaweed. On the high end, you say seaweed. And on the low end, you say beautiful olive. That's your Kahlua for today, honey.
You can have whatever you like.
I guess you can, honey.
Yes, sir. Boy, look at here. Boy, imagine that. Imagine that. Hey, shout out to Neo. I'm down. I feel all of that. All of it. Y'all give it up and Gary.
Nobody gonna take care of you neither.
Oh, they'll be there. They'll be there. They'll be there. They'll be there. They'll be like coming to America like them flower girls. Oha. 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 They're gonna come running there, dropping the rose. Boy, look at here. Boy, I'm inspired this morning. Thank you, Gary, for that.
Your royal bath is ready, Your Highness.
What did it say, Rock?
Your royal bath is ready, Your Highness. Wipers!
Yes, sir. Boy, look at here. I be getting them Jameis Winston motivational speeches every morning. Y'all line up. Everybody line up. Everybody get to the line of scrimmage. Y'all huddle up. We be going to church. Y'all huddle up. Huddle up.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It's about to be a great weekend. It is time for Fill in the Blank Friday, Brat.
That's right. And you know, growing up, we didn't have all these resources that they got now. And there are some things that we are just now finding out about. Now, online, it was a survey, Ricky, asking, what's something recently that you learned about but should have known for a long time about already? Well, there's a small triangle next to the fuel gauge that shows which side of your car the gas tank is on. Did anybody know that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to know that?
Triangle next to the fuel gauge.
Yeah, it's a triangle that points either left or right to tell you what side your tank is on.
My dad told me about that years ago.
Nobody ever told me.
How
you know how to put your gas in your car?
You just remember where it's at, like you did back in the day.
You just walk around it a few times and find it the first few times, then you get used to it.
After you park on the wrong side a few times, you realize what side it's on. Okay, next thing, y'all. Eminem's name stems from Marshall Mathers' initials, M&M. Didn't know that either. Did y'all know prunes are dried plums?
Yeah, I did know that.
And what are raisins, Ricky?
Grapes.
Yep, absolutely. Okay, what about ponies? What are ponies? What y'all think ponies are?
A horse?
A stunted horse?
No, a baby horse.
Nope, it's not a baby horse. It's just a specific type of horse. I always thought a pony was a baby horse.
I thought a pony was a baby horse. So what's a baby horse called?
A baby horse?
A baby horse.
No.
It's a fowl.
A fowl.
A foal.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yep, I didn't know that. I never even heard of that. A fowl sounds like something
came
that
over
happened
my house last night talking about she almost ran over some gooses. I said, it's geese.
It's geese.
She said there was a whole lot of gooses out there.
No, she didn't.
I know
that's like
was
when people say shrimps with an S.
Scrimps.
That's a fun night.
Some says swimps and some says scrimps. Don't do that to Birmingham. Don't do that.
I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that.
That's a Birmingham thing. Scrimps.
What street you live on in Birmingham?
That's a whole center point thing. It's an area of Birmingham where they say scrimps.
What street you stay on, Kay?
Yeah, you gotta say where I stay at.
Is that Bankhead or Lauderhill?
I don't know, but did you know Hawaii is not 70 miles off the coast of California, as
Who
most
said
U.S.
that?
maps show? It's not. It's halfway
It's like
to Japan.
1,000 miles. Yeah, it's a long way.
Wait a minute, who said Hawaii was 70 miles off the coast of California? I ain't never heard that.
The maps show that. Most U.S.
The map says 70 miles?
Most U.S. maps show that. That it is
Okay,
70
go on out there on your
miles.
boat and run out of gas trying to go to Hawaii from L.A. and see what happens.
Hey, so is a pickle a cucumber or a cucumber is an old pickle?
No, a pickle turns into a cucumber turns to a pickle.
I didn't know that until recently.
Really?
Yeah, in vinegar. He said it in vinegar.
Yeah.
Did you know that tomato is a fruit and not a vegetable?
Absolutely.
Yep, I heard about that.
Yeah, they taught us that, but a lot of people don't know that though.
That's true.
A lot of people don't know that, and especially like next time you eat a pickle, just cut it up the way you be.
Yeah, dog. Yes, Lord. Don't do that. You eat it like you eat a banana.
I was just getting ready to say you ain't got to sit across from him and watch him eat a banana.
Banana, Lord.
And don't eat no pineapples.
Hey, Super Day, his eyes halfway closed.
That's not gonna happen.
One thing that I should have known is all sex is not good sex. Stephanie Jones from Houston, Texas, and something that I recently learned and I should have already knew is that men ain't nothing.
Donald Moore from Montgomery, that the red dye that be in food comes from parasitic insects.
When a man say he wants to see you, that doesn't mean y'all going on a date.
Hey, my name is Sylvia. I'm calling from Houston, Texas. And something I just recently learned about was the gas can in your car. That arrow means that was side of the side of the car your tank is.
Good morning. My name is Evelyn. I recently learned that blacks educated the Europeans.
My name is Tiffany, calling from Spartanburg, South Carolina. And one thing I know now that I should have been realized a long time ago, that people are going to show you who they are. It's on you to realize and understand.
And let me, did y'all know that the Bahamas have over 100 islands?
No.
Because some people thought it was only Nassau.
Yeah,
Me too.
I know they had a lot of them. I know it was 100.
Bahamas has hundreds and hundreds of islands. And Bimini, Bahamas is the closest island to the United States. It's 55 miles from Fort Lauderdale across the Atlantic Ocean and 50 miles from Miami. That's how my boy Bear Johnson that lives in he lives in Pompano Beach. Instead of driving his boat down to Miami and going across, he tried to drive his boat from Pompano Beach and ran out of gas.
What do you do when you run out of gas on the water?
He stood out there, and some white dudes came and they got him and they brought him over to the birthday beach blowout we had in Bimini. And his boat stayed in the ocean. He had to leave his boat. Oh. Guess where his boat ended up?
Where?
Right back at Pompano Beach.
He didn't anchor it down.
You can't anchor it because it's like 500 feet deep.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so he can anchor, but the current in the ocean took the boat right back to Pompano Beach. That's got to be the crazy man. Than him, man, I had tears coming down my eyes. So Bear got it. So shout out to Bear Johnson, DJ Bear, that be doing karaoke with me down in South Florida. So Bear got his boat back. Hey, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It is about that time for Battle of the Sexes, and we got Marsha from Houston. Listen to us on Magic 102.1. Marsha, what up?
What up?
Happy to have you this morning. And we got my man KB from Greenville, South Carolina, listening to us on 107.3 Jams. KB!
Yo, what up, Ricky? What's up, man?
Hey, man, happy to have y'all this morning. So we're going to get this thing started, man, because we got it's a Dollar Tree prize pack waiting for one of y'all. And I'm talking about it got some good stuff in there this week, man. So listen, I'm going to help y'all out. If you don't know the answer, just say pass, because we have a lot of questions. Don't sit there and waste your time trying to think, okay?
Okay. I got you.
Good luck, KB.
Okay.
Good luck, you too, baby.
All right, Marsha, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, start the clock. The Peterbilt company is known for producing what type of vehicles? Peterbilt.
Those little Mini Coopers. Mini Coopers.
Semi-trucks. All right. What athletic wear company is known for having the 3 stripes logo?
Adidas.
Yes. What is the name of Stephen A. Smith's show on ESPN?
Stephen A. Smith. Pass.
Okay, that's first take. What fraternity is Shaquille O'Neal a member of?
Omega.
Yes. What NFL team was Hall of Fame coach John Madden associated with?
San Francisco?
Close. The Oakland Raiders. Who was the original host of the legendary dance show Soul Train?
John Cornelius?
Yes. What is the most popular sport worldwide? The most popular sport worldwide.
Soccer.
Yes.
Oh, there it is.
All right, you did good. How many did she get?
She got 4.
You got 4. That's big.
Oh, 4.
5. Did she say 5?
4.
You got 4. We got you.
4.
Okay. That's still good.
Yeah.
KB, what's up?
All right,
You ready?
KB, let's go.
Yo, what's up, Brat? How you doing?
I'm good. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. What's 78 plus 66?
What?
78 plus 66. 154.
Dang, 10 off. 144.
144.
What is the style of manicure where the tip of the nail is painted white and the rest of the nail is painted light pink?
White tip.
Try one more time. Keep guessing. Keep trying. Or just pass.
I don't get no manicure pass.
French tip manicure. What kind of facial piercing resembles a birthmark?
A cheering.
Nope, the Monroe. What sorority is VP Kamala Harris a member of?
Chapel.
I think that's a fraternity.
He kind of got it right. He forgot the 2 A's.
What is the name of the Sesame Street character that lives in the trash?
Oscar.
Oscar, you got 1.
Oh. VP Kamala Harris is a new. New.
I can see her throwing up the yos. That's crazy.
Hit that shimmy.
All right, Special K, where did she win?
All right, ma'am. Congratulations. You're the winner today of the fantastic, amazing, glorious prize pack coming from America's most iconic retail store, the Dollar Tree. Oh, yeah. Let's start your fabulous package off with a roll of 1,000 sheets of single-ply bathroom tissue. How about a 10-ounce glass?
Yep. That's it?
Yep, just a glass. You also got a 40-pack of mechanical pencil refills. Yeah, have fun with those.
Without the pencils?
Yeah, no pencils, just the refills. All right. From Mascot, thin and crispy peanut brittle. Fresh roasted gourmet peanuts in a sweet, delicious crunch. Also, for those taste buds, you got Toast 'em Pop-Ups. That's right. It's almost like Pop-Tarts. Cookies and cream flavor.
How many you get?
You get 2. Come on. There you go. It's the travel size. You've also got a party pack of yellow party napkins. Suitable for luncheon or dinner. Okay.
Have me some yellow napkins.
And from Bar S, a fresh pack of deli shaved honey ham.
Man, shut up.
It sounds pornographic, but it's actually just lunch meat. Okay. And finally, from TJ Farm Select, a 16-ounce bag of frozen cauliflower. Just in time for the big dinner.
Cauliflower!
Thanks for playing, and congratulations for winning
Man, you shut your ass up.
on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Battle of the segments, the Dollar Tree prize pack. And, sir, you lost. You get nothing. Get off the phone and go on about your business, sir.
Give him that cauliflower.
Good morning, Ricky. So it's that season, and a supermarket asked people to have the top 5 must-have Thanksgiving foods. So if you could only have 5 things on the table, what would they be? Here are the 5 Thanksgiving staples that got the most votes. 1, turkey and gravy, 83% put it on their list. 2, dressing, 55%. 3, macaroni, 49%. 4, greens, 30%. And 5, pumpkin pie, 30%.
Ain't never had no pumpkin pie.
Okay. What's your favorite Thanksgiving dish to eat, and what's your special dish to cook?
Yeah, those turkey wings. Turkey wings, like I got a cast iron pot, and I put those turkey wings in there with nothing, and just let them just bake.
So they fall off the bone.
Yeah, bake, and then I add the broth later. I don't know. I tried it a different way, and it just actually worked. And the meat was just falling off the bone. It was flavorful. I did some garlic and some butter, some onions and bell peppers, and a little bit of liquid smoke and some thyme, and just put some love into that thing with some better than bouillon chicken stock in there, and let that thing sit. But, sometimes people don't be wanting to eat the turkey, but sometimes people just love them because the turkey only had 2 wings. Mm-hmm. You make a little side thing of turkey wings, it seems like people, they be happy. They love those turkey wings.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, and if you eat the tip of it, you just greedy. If you eat the tip of the turkey wing, you just greedy.
Now that's a lie. Now the tip be real good. Now. It ain't much meat on it, but it's like I don't know. It's the texture.
Greasy and flavorful as hell.
Yes, all the flavor is in that tip.
Yes, sir. Hey, ain't that like a good pot of dressing? Dressing's my number 1.
What you talking about, Brat?
A turkey wing tip.
I was distracted. All I heard you say was all that flavor was in there.
Yeah. News headlines.
Entertainment. Sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 24 minutes after the hour, y'all. Maria got your front page. Good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, our SMS family. Here's what's happening in news. So President-elect Trump, his picks continue to make headlines, of course, for his upcoming administration. But now a recent lawsuit alleges that Linda McMahon, who President-elect Donald Trump tapped to lead the Department of Education, knowingly enabled the sexual exploitation of children by a World Wrestling Entertainment employee as early as the 1980s. McMahon is the former CEO of the WWE, which she co-founded with her husband Vince. Now, she stepped down in 2009 to run for Senate, but she lost in Connecticut in 2010 and 2012. McMahon, who co-chairs Trump's transition team and vies to be confirmed as Education Secretary, has denied the accusations against her. In other news, a substitute school bus driver in Colorado has been let go after he dropped students off at the wrong stop on Monday afternoon, abandoning dozens of children miles from their home. In a statement obtained,
they did that to us all the time.
Did they?
Our legs so strong.
You got to do that extra walking.
Yeah, that was nothing.
Oh, my gosh. The Chief Operations Officer, Rich Cosgrove, apologized and said that the district has launched an internal investigation and is partnering with the Castle Rock Police Department, admitting that the substitute driver did not follow protocol. They said those babies was crying 2 miles away from their homes. The regular driver who was out will return to the route, so that's good news. Lastly, and I don't know if y'all noticed this, with Black Friday sales, they're really not the best deals. The recent study revealed that Black Friday sales trigger emotions, not logic, creating a frenzy that is hard to resist. Black Friday deals are not often the best discounts of the year. Many companies use algorithm-driven pricing on consumer data based on that, which means that some items may be priced even lower during other times of the year. And I've noticed that looking at some of the prices, I'm like, this ain't the lowest price. So you might want to double check. I'm Maria Moore, and that's a quick rundown of today's news. For updates and more headlines, visit RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Rock T, what's going on in sports?
What up, man? Hey, let me tell y'all something, man. The first snow game in the NFL went down last night. The Cleveland Browns beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. What's up with that? That was a fun game to watch in the snow, man. And, Rick,
Yeah.
Real quick, man. Let me shout out to two amazing people, man. Starting off with my beautiful wife, Crystal. She surprised me last night with a date night, right?
I just saw that on Instagram.
Let me tell you something, Rick. Let me tell you how it went down because, see, she said we going to a Dallas Mavs game. Now, I didn't check the schedule, so I'm just thinking, cool, let's get dressed. Let's go check out a game. We get to the arena. We at the freaking Mariah Carey concert, the Christmas concert.
Oh, yeah.
So we going in, I'm like, yo, and if y'all ain't never been to a Mariah Carey concert, first of all, it's amazing, but the Christmas show was like super amazing. She sings all the hits, all that good stuff.
Yes.
But the second person I want to shout out to was the person that hooked it up. Bringing it tat, tat, tat.
Come on now.
So,
who hooked it up? Who hooked it up?
Brat calls my wife, Crystal, behind my back and say, I'm going to take care of y'all tonight. And, man, let me tell you something, Brat, Rick, everybody, man. It was one of the most amazing, because me and Crystal, we always have date nights. We go to shows, all that good stuff. This one right here was a little extra special. And, Brat, man, I just want to say thank you, man. You didn't have to do
She
that.
got y'all some good seats, too. I see
We
how
was on
close y'all
top. We was right there on the stage, man.
Oh, y'all was right there.
Woo!
Y'all welcome. Y'all welcome. I just love y'all. Love Rock T. Remind me of me and mines. And I just, love is a beautiful thing. And I love seeing y'all. And I love seeing y'all enjoy yourselves. So I hit up Crystal like, yo, you gonna take Rock T on a date tonight. Let me hook it up. And it was, and I love y'all. So I appreciate it.
Well, I mean,
That's
since everybody doing shout out, I want to send a shout out to my friend Hector, who found true love, man. Dude been looking for true love, and I say got married, had a wife, just had a baby, and I just posted their pictures on RS Comedy. So congratulations to everybody happy. Congratulations to my friend Hector.
See how you ruined the moment.
Go to RS Comedy. You can and send a since you congratulate everybody.
Go to Rock T. Holler and see him and his beautiful wife.
And go to RS Comedy and see Hector, his wife, and his new baby.
First of all, his name probably even Hector. Who name is Hector? You don't even know him.
Pregnant with a, wow.
Yeah, the baby look around.
Go to
Hot Spot.
Drop
You
it
the
like
worst,
it's hot.
bruh.
Drop it like it's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the B.R.A.T.
No, I wasn't trying to kill the mood. I'm not trying to steal. I never come on this show and try to steal nobody's joy. But since we sending out congratulations, congratulate my friend Hector, his wife, and new baby. And put a congratulations. Comment, leave a comment on RS Comedy on Instagram. I mean, since we saying congratulations to everybody. Brat, good morning.
Oh, my God.
Shout out to Hector.
Good morning.
Look at that smile.
Beyonce, what's wrong?
Good morning, Ricky.
She looks happy.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Ooh, Jesus. All right.
Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Brad.
You're welcome. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is The Hot Spot. Please get off of RS Comedy. It's going to mess you up and you won't be able to do nothing. On a serious note, a congratulatory note, the Illinois Supreme Court overturned the Empire actor Jussie Smollett's hate crime hoax. All charges were dropped against him, and they ruled that he cannot be tried again. CNN correspondent Polo Sandoval explains how the conviction got overturned.
Former Empire actor that was convicted of staging a racist and homophobic attack in Chicago in 2019. Recall at the time he claimed that two men assaulted him, that they spouted racial and homophobic slurs against him, and then they even tossed a noose around his neck, and that led to a massive search on behalf of the Chicago Police Department. Eventually, testimony at his trial indicated that Smollett paid $3,500 to two men to carry out this staged attack. Well, the jury eventually convicted him of 5 counts of disorderly conduct, but Smollett maintained his innocence. He argued that a special prosecutor should not have been allowed to intervene after the Cook County State Attorney initially actually dropped those charges.
Wow. How did that happen, Special K? What does all that mean?
That case is too complicated for me to figure out. I have no idea.
It seemed like they tried to try him twice for the same thing. He had already negotiated a deal,
I thought
and they
this thing
reneged
was
on
dead
it.
and done. I don't know why it's popping back up. I don't know what they're doing with this.
Well,
at the end of the day, it's not even that serious.
The court ruled it after Cook County State's Attorney Kim Foxx dropped the charges against him. A special prosecutor should not have been allowed to intervene, like you said. And Justice Elizabeth M. Rockford wrote in the court's 5-0 decision because the initial charges were dismissed as part of an agreement with the defendant, and defendant performed his part of the agreement. The second prosecution was barred. So
that's why I thought it was over with, because he did his thing.
And then they came back.
Even if he had went to jail, he would have been out by now. So, like, I don't know why this is still a thing.
And the bad part about this is, like, the lady with who we just talked about dropped the charges with Megan. What's his name?
Jonathan Majors.
Yeah, Jonathan Majors and Jesse Smollett. Like, the damage has been done. Like, these people have been through hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate it. I'm glad they dropped the charges. Congratulations to him. But, like, he's been through hell and has had to, like, crawl and fight back to get people to understand that.
You think that man done killed somebody or something? Like,
like, people that kill people don't go
really
through
that
this.
serious? Like, is it that serious that we still talking about this?
Oh, my goodness. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on
and wait a
that
minute,
note.
congratulations to Hector on RS Comedy.
Stop doing that.
Congratulate. I mean, no. If we're going to congratulate, the Cleveland Browns, and we're going to congratulate Hector.
And we're going to congratulate Mariah Carey for having a beautiful tour.
On RS Comedy. And I'm upset because everybody listening to this morning show is not leaving a comment under the picture congratulating this man and his new girlfriend and his baby. He's been looking for love for over 10 years.
Because no one cares.
They do care, and you should care.
Not about
We
Hector.
congratulated you when you had your baby. What about Hector?
I am nothing like Hector. Let's not do this.
Congratulations to Hector. Let's just end the show on a good note. Go to
Absolutely
RS Comedy
not.
and leave a congratulations. Brat, go to RS Comedy
No.
and leave a congratulations to Hector.